Hello, YouTube. All right, we have a Pioneer file type CD changer. This thing can take 101 discs. I think this is similar to one, if not the same one, that Max Arcade has in his workshop. I saw in one of his videos. It's a nice CD player. I got it for $12 at the Goodwill. It works. Turns on and everything. And the way it loads and unloads is interesting. You press open close to open and close this door. You press unload to move the tray. Now there is something in here called a single slot, which is right there. You can just barely make it out. I'm going to put a CD in there, and I'll demonstrate that it does work. I tested this one in store as well, and it did work. So stick it in the single loader slot, close the door, hit single loader buttons over here, and you'll see that it indeed does play, and it works. This thing's in great shape. There you go. This CD player is fully functional too. I'm not sure what to do with this one. I kind of want to keep it, but it would also make quite a bit of money on eBay. At least like $50 or something like that. That file type is just so cool. In the 90s, this thing would have been awesome. It really would have. But there you go. The thing does work, and it's fully functional. And there you go. This one I might put on eBay or keep for myself. I'm definitely keeping the JVC one because that one's nice. But this one I'm really not sure about. What do you guys think I should do? Should I put it on eBay or should I keep this one? Because I don't listen to CDs very much, and it doesn't make sense for me to have a 101 disc CD changer, even though it's Pioneer. The JVC one is more my taste, just a single CD, because that's all I'd ever really listen to. But then again, if I have the option for multiple CDs, I could put a bunch of burnt CDs in. If this thing plays burnt CDs, then I'm set. I really am set. I might just keep it. I'm not sure. Let's have a look at the back. There you go. It's made in China, but it was made in the 90s, so that's all right. There you have it. Now you have pretty modern features on it. You have your regular audio outs, your analog outs, and you have optical out. If you have an optical audio receiver, you can put this in a modern receiver with optical audio if you're into digital audio at all. You also have these CD deck synchro controls here, so you can connect it to your other equipment and have like your main receiver control this thing, which is pretty cool, I have to say. So like you could have one remote do everything. Funny story, this thing came with a CD kind of just stuck in it. It was a random Jimmy Buffett CD in the store, and I used that to test it in store. I was lucky that was in there. And when I was bringing this upstairs, I heard what sounded like dislodged CDs just derping around in there. And they were in a place that wasn't in here. They were like back there. So I opened up the case, and this CD player apparently has good taste because it just hid away all these Jimmy Buffett CDs, some by the circuit boards in there. Yeah, and I'm not a huge fan of Jimmy Buffett. Wasted Again in Margaritaville. License to Chill. Really? That's a terrible album title. Cheeseburger in Paradise. Songs you know by heart. These CDs are scratched to hell to look at them. Frisbees. Wow. Lol. But that's just a funny story that had to do with this thing. So that's about all for the Pioneer. And, yep, there you go.